Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, world. My name is Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umobu Oka, Anambra State. Today, I have two stories. They originally have videos, but I cannot play the videos because of the violence attached to the video. So, I want to also say Happy New Month to all of you. I know it was Monday that was Happy New Year, but since I'm meeting you people today, I will wish you a happy new month, and I hope you use the remaining half of the year to pray to God, because it's very important for me to pray to God. God has always been my guide. And somebody wrote something about adults, that some adults are behaving like children, and that's why they don't respect you. You have to behave like an adult, okay? So it's not when they meet you for something you be doing like this. They call, from where I come from, they call it awo. And that's why most of the younger ones don't respect you anymore, because instead of you to tell the truth, your white hair, you don't even respect your white hair, you'll be telling lies. So before I move on, let me share. So my first story for today is about a UK-based Nigerian all this would carer sentenced for abusing elderly dementia patient days after his death. So I want to establish this story just in case you've not encountered this story. So like I said, a Nigerian carer, her name is Bilikisu Olagunju. Bilikisu Olagunju was caught on camera abusing 88-year-old dementia patient named John Untied in Barrister, UK, days before his death. The incident, recorded by the victim's son, showed Olagunju threatening, dragging, and mistreating the man. If you check this picture, you'll see Olagunju, and some pictures attached to it is from the video. I just extracted those clips. Yes. She pleaded guilty and received a suspended 6-week jail sentence and 50 hours of community service. Punishment: the victim's family called an insult. So they are believing that the punishment that they handed over to this Nigerian caregiver is too small compared to what, because maybe the father would have still been alive if he was not maltreated. So I want to plead with people. You know, this caregiver thing is a very sensitive matter. Yeah, it is. So if you believe that because nobody is watching you, God is watching you. We also thank God for cameras that will also show people physical, real evidence, you know. Why are you a nurse? Why are you a caregiver if you don't know how to take care of people? I see people beating children in nursery or in the daycares. If you don't love children, why are you in that profession? It's very important for me to understand why. Is it that you want to go and kill somebody? Why not move into other profession? You see some teachers, especially in primary school, the way they flog children, you'll be wondering, these people, do they have a heart? No. This is so disappointing. So Bilikisu Olagunju, you have disappointed yourself. You have not disappointed Nigeria. That's the only thing I will tell people. And I noticed that some foreigners, especially some African countries, they also bear some of our kind of names, and they always claim that they are Nigerian. I watched one video, somebody said, oh, I'm a Nigerian. He mentioned his name, and it sounded so Nigerian. And the next thing, the person said, sing the national anthem. The person cannot sing and say, oh, sorry, I'm not a Nigerian. You can see how they go about spoiling our name. Okay, let me quickly move over to a customer entered a bank. I don't know if it's FCMB, but that's what is being mentioned here. In Secretariat, So the person said yesterday. So I think the person is referring to either Monday or Sunday. You understand? But the person just sent me the story. Said to the toilet, went straight to the toilet and locked himself there, then climbed inside the ceiling. So I think the security in the bank, they should be taking note of people that are going in and coming out from the bank. So you see, like I said, why I cannot paste the video is because the video too is also violent, just like the nurse's own. So this guy from the video, you can see I cut that clip. You can see him climbing down from the ceiling. Then they dragged him, but because of the police were whipping, using their guns to beat him and all that, even a civilian was trying to block that they should arrest him, and even the policeman also tied him up. So that's why I cannot showcase the video, but I'm giving you clips so that you will understand what is going on. So let me establish the story. Like I said earlier on, a customer entered FCMB Bank in Secretariat, went straight to the toilet and locked himself there. Then climbed inside the ceiling. When he noticed that all the staffs have gone, he came down and tried to hack all the systems. He also locked himself inside. Then the next morning, when colleagues arrived the office, when people arrived, that's the officers, the cashiers and all that arrived the office, they noticed the door was locked from inside. They had to break the door and go in. That's when they noticed that someone was on top of the ceiling. Immediately they turned on their system. It started showing. It started showing. I can't even say it. It started showing restarting, click or to accept. You know, most of all these things, when you just restart, that means the person's code will be the new code or whatever. Then when you click OK to accept, that means, I don't know, because all these hackers, they have a way. You think, oh, I've blocked them off, but they still find their way in. You know, that's why there's something they call generational wealth, working hard wealth, and ill-gotten wealth. This same guy that will do all these things, instead of him to go and work hard and make money, immediately he makes the money. That's why I tell people that when people are unnecessarily lavish, I don't think they got that money from hard work. If you work hard from your money, number one, you will not be spraying it anyhow. Number two, you will not be buying things that you don't need. Number three, your lifestyle will not be unnecessarily lavish. Instead, you showcase what you have. Some people buy phones every month, new phone. Anyone that comes out now, they'll go and buy a phone. And at the end, they'll enter Okada, and you ask yourself, what is this person working? So your lifestyle and your hard work should measure with your lifestyle. People spraying money, and I'm wondering, don't they have family members they will help? My thoughts, don't they have friends they will want to help? These are the people now that will be flying with flashy cars. I know girls, they like the men with money. You have to be smart in life. Some people actually are collecting your luck just because you date them. Some people are actually, they're after people's lives. What does this guy want to use the whole bank money to do? And he think he will not be caught? No, he will be caught, definitely. Even as he's typing all those things, his face will be showing on the system. They don't know that most of all these system tabs and all that, they have hidden cameras in them. So unfortunately, I'll say fortunately, the police caught this guy and the staff of FCMB Bank or the bank, and I'm sure straight to prison. Kiwi. So let me quickly move over to the movie section. Okay, so the first one is Squid Game. This Squid Game season 3 is so intense. It's so intense that, oh my god, When that guy died and sacrificed himself for that child, this life is full of sacrifices, selfless. You know, some people would have thought of it that he's a child, but they gave us a surprise in that Squid Game. What we saw at the end was Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, because the other guy went to America to visit the child that was saved, to hand over money and all that. Gwyneth Paltrow. Are they going to have like the American Squid Game starting from another season? When the Paltrow was busy, you know that their game that we hit another envelope we turn over, and they will slap you if you don't get it. So there was something they call Squid Game discussion. So I listened to the Korean actor that was like a boss in all this season. The guy said that he did not have an encounter with Gwyneth Paltrow. He only saw Gwyneth Paltrow originally from the glass. And he would have loved to say hi to her, but you know, a contract is a contract. They don't be like Nigeria will say, before I shoot, man, just say hi to her and I snap picture. No, it's your contract, you know. So he was like he would have loved to, and it was a surprise. It was kept as a surprise. Immediately he wind down, he found out it was Cate Blanchett. Yes, it was Cate Blanchett. So if I've said Weasley, Cate Blanchett that was there, and he was so surprised because they told him that they at the end of the show that there will be a Hollywood actor or actress. So he did not know who and who it is. So I wish them all the best, and I just wish are they still playing their game, because they usually have a game every year. I'm also looking forward to that. So our husband. So there's a Nigerian soap opera. I think maybe season 1 has rounded up. So that's soap opera is called Our Husband. I really love that series, and how it ended. Everybody worked hand together. Don't discard anybody. Though I knew the wife of the guy was angry, but it ended well. That's the only thing I would say. And I like the fact that that girl did not just discard her friends. She also helped her friends for their life to be, to step up their life. She made them partners to her business, and she's going to pay them salary so that they will stop prostitution. Let me quickly move over to the final one. The final one is Untied. It's a news show. It's a reality talk show on Showmax, and just before I go, just in case people are asking me, because somebody are asking me who's online should they watch Squid Game. Squid Game is on Netflix actually, yes, before I move over to Untied. So Untied is talking about women that have been abused. These are very popular women that have been abused in marriage. You see them come, smile, flash camera, red carpet and all that, but their life is in a mess behind the camera. So Untied also make you understand that this life is not like the way we picture it. We see the glitz, we see the glam, but you don't even know what they are going through. It is really paining me that Nunku went through a lot. Just imagine that Nunku said she was 9 months pregnant when the father of her baby went to marry someone else. So Nunku shared how the late musician Siso, something like that, or Fiso, I think the S is silent first, went and got married when she was 9 months pregnant. How she saw her dad drown, her mom also blew eye. Her mom was also abused by her father. And her ex-husband kicked her stomach while she was 7 months pregnant, also pointing a gun at her and just for a wallet. She went through a lot. So Nunko Williams, just in case you don't know who she is, she's one of the cast members of The Real Housewife of Durban. Even the one I watched yesterday, because it's even the one I watched on Tuesday, Is every Tuesday they upload a new version. The lady, her name just skipped from my head. She acted in Generation. Remember that movie, that series back then they called Generation, and she spoke about how the man she married, his family was a problem. They that is trying to control her husband, and how they even gathered her and beat her in their house. The way they even threatened her, the way they treat her, short. It was terrible. So if you watch it and you are one of those kind of family members that like interfering in their brother's marriage just to become relevant, say any nasty, what people don't understand is that prayer, if they pray for you, your life will bend. Just imagine a mother, because somebody is marrying her son, told her son not to marry her in the church, and this same woman, all her daughters got married in the church. Sometimes the causes most of these old people are pouring on themselves, they don't even know, and that thing will reflect on their children, and not just their children, their grandchildren. So we have to be very careful how we treat people. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Don't forget to shop with us at Anthony Supermarket, 87B Olani Street, New Okoba, Lagos. Bye for now.